The Golden Boy Award, a prestigious trophy given to the best young footballer playing in Europe's best leagues. It was established by Italian newspaper Tuttosport in 2003, and only footballers under the age of 21 can be nominated. Throughout football history, there have been noticeable winners of the award who have gone on to achieve greatness, while others have been forgotten. So let's take a look at every winner throughout its history. Rafael van der Vaart. Van der Vaart was the first ever winner of the Golden Boy Award in 2003. At the time of this achievement, he was playing for Dutch club Ajax, and many people recognized him as an extremely talented young player. He was so good that he was named Dutch Football Talent of the Year in 2002, and people further praised him for his playing-making skills, comparing him to the great Johan Cruyff. During his time at Ajax, he was a very prolific goalscorer and helped the club win 2 Eredivisie titles. His performances for the club were so good he won the Golden Boy Award ahead of runner-up Wayne Rooney as well as Cristiano Ronaldo. Although he was targeted by big clubs, he ended up joining Hamburg and stayed there for 3 years before joining Real Madrid in 2007. Many had high hopes for the Dutch forward, but he never performed as well as he did for his previous clubs and ultimately left the club after 2 years. Ever since, many people have forgotten about him, and his most noticeable appearance was in the 2010 FIFA World Cup final against Spain. His last contribution to the football world was in 2021, where he was an assistant coach for his former club Esbjerg. As of 2026, he is now a football analyst who focuses on criticism towards players like Vinicius Jr. Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was awarded with the Golden Boy Award in 2004 at just 19 years old. He won the award thanks to his remarkable performances for England at the 2004 Euros, where he helped the country reach the quarter-finals. To this day, his run at the 2004 Euros has been recognised as one of the best performances by a young player in football history. To further add to his dominance, he would later join Manchester United in that same year and got off to an unbelievable start, scoring a hat-trick on his debut. His time at Manchester was nothing short from greatness. He played 13 seasons at the club, winning 5 Premier League titles, 3 league titles, the FA Cup, as well as a Europa League trophy. During this time, he became one of the most consistent strikers the world had ever seen, and became Manchester United's all-time top scorer with a tally of 253 goals. After his retirement in 2021, Wayne Rooney, like most footballers, found a career in coaching where he was in charge for clubs like Birmingham City and Plymouth Argyle. As of today, he finds himself forging a successful career as a football pundit where he makes appearances for popular shows such as Match of the Day. Lionel Messi. Anyone who watched Messi knew he was going to make it far in the world of football, and his time at Newell's Old Boys grew the interest of Spanish club Barcelona. He spent some time at La Masia before eventually joining the first team. He did unbelievable things on the football pitch, and in 2005, at just 18 years old, he was awarded the Golden Boy Award. As many expected, this was just the first of many other trophies and achievements throughout his career. He continued to dominate world football well after winning the Golden Ball Award and becoming the first ever player to win both the Golden Boy trophy as well as the Ballon d'Or. He helped Barcelona win many trophies, including 10 La Liga titles, 7 Copa del Reys, and 4 UEFA Champions League titles. Although his consistency was beyond just club football, even though his national career had a rough start, Messi managed to help his nation Argentina win every possible trophy they could compete for. Many have labelled him the GOAT of football, and his legacy will undoubtedly be remembered by many for years to come. As of today, Lionel Messi is currently playing for United States club Inter Miami, alongside some of his ex-Barcelona companions, such as Luis Suarez and Sergio Busquets. Cesc Fabregas. The country of Spain has been gifted with many talented midfielders, and one of the most noticeable ones is Cesc Fabregas. Similar to Lionel Messi, he played for Barcelona Academy La Masia before joining Arsenal at the age of 16. It was only a matter of time before he joined the senior team, and although he was still such a young player, he showed a lot of maturity on the pitch. Due to other senior players getting injuries, he managed to get a lot of playing time, and he proved to many people just how good he was. He was awarded with the Golden Boy Trophy in 2006 at the age of 19. The future was bright for him, and after spending some time at Arsenal, he rejoined the place he called home, Barcelona. Even though he was a great midfielder, his time at Barcelona was not as people expected. He had a hard time fitting into the system and was often overshadowed by other great midfielders, such as Iniesta and Xavi. Nonetheless, he managed to win a La Liga title and also got his hands on international glory, winning both the World Cup in 2010, as well as the Euros twice in 2008 and 2012. As of 2026, Cesc Fabregas is currently the head coach of Italian Serie A club Como 1907 and is recognized as one of Europe's promising young managers. Sergio Aguero. After making his move to Europe, Agüero found himself playing for Spanish club Atletico Madrid. The transfer was made in May 2006 and the club secured him for about €20 million, making him the most expensive transfer for the club at the time. After the departure of Fernando Torres, he became the main striker and was quickly named their most important player at just 19 years old. He won the Golden Boy Award in 2007 after scoring 19 league goals and helping the club secure a Champions League spot. He spent 5 seasons at the club and won the UEFA Europa League as well as the UEFA Super Cup before joining Manchester City. At this point forward, he would be remembered as one of the greatest strikers the Premier League has ever seen. He won 5 Premier League titles with the club and became the club's highest goal scorer with 260 goals. After dominating English football, he made a move back to Spain, joining FC Barcelona. Unfortunately, due to a heart condition, he was forced to retire from football in 2021 at the age of 33. Today, at 37 years old, he is currently a successful esports entrepreneur, popular Twitch streamer, and ambassador for his gaming organization, KRVU Esports. Anderson. Born in Porto Alegre, Brazil, he grew up playing for the local club Grêmio. He spent his entire childhood there and earned himself a professional contract with the club in 2004. After his remarkable displays, he was recognized by FC Porto and later by Manchester United, joining them in 2007. In just the following year, he was awarded with the Golden Boy Trophy in December 2008. This came to the surprise of many people as he had not scored a single goal that season. Regardless of this, he still continued to win multiple trophies for the club, including 4 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League and a FIFA Club World Cup. His arrival for the club was impressive, but as time went on, he was given less and less opportunities on the pitch. This eventually led to his departure in 2015, where he would go back to Brazil for international. Similar to before, he was rarely given any playing time and he ultimately retired from football in 2020 after a lack of success. He's maintained a low profile since his retirement, but in 2025 he was issued with an order to serve prison time over a reported failure to pay child support. He is also suspected to be involved in cryptocurrency money laundering, but there hasn't been any further proof. Alexandre Pato. Similar to Anderson, Pato started his football career in the youth teams of Porto Alegre, playing for International. He was noticed as a young talent, and AC Milan quickly signed the striker in August 2007. This is where he made his breakthrough as a player and became one of the most beloved heroes for the club. His first 4 seasons for the club were iconic, scoring 57 goals in 125 appearances. And in 2009, he got his hands on the Golden Boy Trophy. In the 2011 to 2012 season, he really started to struggle and due to injuries, he consistently put on bad performances. Milan saw this themselves and decided to let him go in 2013 for Brazilian club Corinthians. After this, he never really got to perform on the big stage again, and the young superstar that everyone thought would be an all-time great never lived up to his expectations. After a spell of loan moves to various different clubs, he finally retired in January 2025, ending his career at Sao Paulo. As of today, Pato has graduated from Harvard University, specializing in the business of entertainment, media, and sports. He has made a pivot to the world of business, investing in a vodka brand, fashion line, and a burger chain. Mario Balotelli. Balotelli began his professional career in Italy, playing for Lumezzane in the 3rd division. After an unsuccessful trial with the Barcelona Academy, he later joined Inter Milan in June 2007. Just 1 season with the club, and he started to show disciplinary problems in training, as well as with the manager Jose Mourinho. All of these problems eventually led to him being sold to Manchester City in August 2010. Although many fans realized his attitude was a big problem, he was still seen as a young superstar and won the Golden Boy Award in December 2010. Instead of fixing his attitude, he continued to show disciplinary problems off the pitch and adapted a crazy lifestyle along with it. He was soon done with England and went back to Italy, but instead for rivals AC Milan. His time here was a success, and he went on a great goal-scoring run with 30 goals in 54 appearances. Unfortunately, that would be the pinnacle of his career because after leaving the club, he wouldn't be seen on the bigger stages again. Today, he has rejected retirement and is currently playing for UAE side Al Ittifaq FC on a 2.5-year deal. These are just some of the current Golden Boy winners football has awarded. If you want to see the rest and where they are today, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel.